Hello everyone and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, I'm really excited to share with you what happened in our VIP group of Telegram last week. So this is of course our VIP Forex Signals group on Telegram, and I have the results here. 1 second, let me just bring it to you right here. So as you can see, Monday we have sent 4 signals, closed 2 of them in a break even. The other 2 have made total of 60 pips of profit. Moving to the day after, as you can see, this is really nice because 2 signals of course hit the stop loss, which is really normal. However, both lost around 65 pips of loss. But the pound GPY signal take profit number 1 has indeed recovered all of these losses. So that was really good, and EURUSD added more profits to that. Then the day after, one of the signals lost and the other 3, of course, as we can see, 2 of them hit take profit number 1 and 2, and pound AUD 70 pips of profit. That was really fantastic. So as you can see, my friends, really good results so far. We have been able to close the last week with 155 pips of profit. Of course, we can usually do more than that, but still that is really good. And if any signal lost, the next signal will recover the losses, and that is really how Forex market works. And we are really hoping that the next week is gonna even be much better than this. So again, my friends, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader VIP group of Telegram, please contact our support. You will find their contact details in the description below of this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. So let's now begin our weekly analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. So this is of course from the last mid-week analysis, and as you can see, it has almost been activated. EURUSD has went exactly in around 75 pips of profit and went back on Friday to the entry, and right now running in 44 pips of profit. That was of course my signal from the last midweek analysis video. So it was really a good signal, and I believe it's making good profits to everybody. But now we have to change this one. We can no longer, in my opinion, sell the EURUSD, and I will share with you the reason. Let's now move to the weekly chart. So right here on the weekly chart, we have 2 interesting things. Number 1 is that the fact that the market right now is actually exactly reversing right now on this key level of a support trend line, as we can see. So we have here at least 4 attempts of a support trend line, and currently the EURUSD has actually reached that level of a support trend line. Let's add to the mix this level of a previous support. As we can see, exactly this horizontal level of a key support at 1.077 has indeed been respected right here. So remember, we are right now analyzing the weekly chart. This is weekly candles, so we have got to predict right now only the next one candle. Now, in my opinion, upon the pressure from the support trend line and the horizontal level of the key support, most likely the next candle is going to be a bullish one. However, I'm expecting from the EURUSD to make a small pullback before finally break again from this level of a previous support trend line. But that might happen after 2 or 3 weeks. So again, we're analyzing the weekly candles, so we are only predicting right now one candle. So I believe that the next candle will be a blue one as a reaction to that level of a previous support trend line and the support. Not only that, but also I would like to show you something. Right here, of course, we have another level of a broken support trend line. That's really interesting. Now what's happening here, of course, here a support trend line, which indeed has been broken out from 2 weeks ago with this bearish breakout candle. Now usually what happens, my friends, is when you have here of course a support trend line being broken out from, the market will continue the fall till it reaches the strong key level of a support level, and then it's gonna make a pullback to rise again and retest the broken level of a support trend line to create a new resistance trend line. So that's what I'm expecting to happen here. So right now we have here, of course, the broken level of the support trend line. The EURUSD has actually made the bearish breakout from that level, reached the strong key level of a real support. So now there is a possibility that the market right now will actually retest the broken level of the support trend line to create a resistance trend line, supported of course by this level of a key resistance right here exactly at 1.099, and afterward the EURUSD will continue the fall. So we are just trading the pullback, therefore looking to buy the EURUSD for the upcoming week. Moving now to the daily chart. Now here is the tricks. Now here exactly we have to confirm the direction based on the daily chart. So as you can see here, of course, we had the real level of the support. Let me just highlight it. right here exactly. That was, of course, our real level of the support. If we check in the past, look at the past, the same level at 1.077 was indeed a strong key level of a real support in the past, and that most likely cannot simply be ignored. So the market actually has already reversed, as we can see. The Thursday candle and Friday candle showing a pressure on that level, and most likely upon the pressure from the support trend line on the weekly chart, the market will give up and continue the rise. Also, the EURUSD has been actually way oversold, and the market actually need to gain some liquidity. Therefore, most likely right now, the EURUSD might make a correction to rise again to reach that level of resistance at 1.099. So a lot of signs confirms that the EURUSD should actually be good to be bought. I don't know what's happening to my tongue. Now, we have confirmed the direction based on the weekly and daily chart. Now let's move to the 4-hour time frame to find the entry. That is what we do, my friends. We identify the direction based on the weekly and daily chart. Then to find the entry, we can move to the 4-hour time frame or even 1-hour time frame to find where exactly we can place our buy order. So moving now to the 4-hour time frame. Now here in the 4-hour time frame, we have actually to seek the help of the supported trend lines. Now how we can do that, let me just show it to you by simply here draw the support trend line, as we can see exactly just like that. So now we have here, of course, a real level of support trend line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a fake breakout. And now we are hoping for the EURUSD to continue the fall till it reach the exact same level of the support trend line, and afterward will continue the rise. So by that, of course, we can end up with a double bottom pattern, which confirms the bullish reversal. So that being said, I would actually recommend to buy the EURUSD exactly right here at the absolutely lowest level of a real support at 1.077, targeting, of course, the beginning of the structure exactly right here at the previous level of the broken support at 1.095 and a previously key level of a resistance. What's wrong with my tongue? Anyway, we are actually seeking around 180 pips. That actually might be a little bit off. Let's just make it right here till the market reach the highest level of a nearest key resistance at 1.089, expecting around 130 pips of profit. And in this scenario, the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than, let me just go to the daily chart to identify the safe zone. The safe zone, my friends, should not actually be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here at 1.073, which means the safe zone is ranging for around 40 pips only against 125 pips of profit. So that's everything, my friends, for the EURUSD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. So Pound USD signal, I believe it has been also triggered from the last midweek analysis video, as we can see exactly at 1.301, and this signal has indeed went in around 108 pips of profit, and right now running in around 55 pips of profit. So it was indeed a really good signal, and I hope you guys have taken it, but sadly no one shared in the comments that they have taken these signals, no matter how I keep asking you guys. But actually what I see is always no response, nothing at all. Anyway, let's now delete the signal because I believe we can no longer sell the Pound USD for a similar reasons to the EURUSD. So right here, if I move to the weekly chart right now, as you can see here, based on the weekly chart, we also have right here, my friends, a broken level, sorry, not a broken level, I mean a support trend line. Check this out. So based on the weekly chart, we have here another strong key level of a support trend line that indeed has been respected. Not only that, but the Pound USD right now is actually here at the peak of the resistance. Let me just make sure it's accurate. Let's move to the daily chart so we can draw the line correctly. Exactly like that. Fantastic. So right now we can notice that the Pound USD is actually at the top of the resistance right here at 1.294, and right now seems like it's actually creating a new level of a support. I have to fix my tongue. Anyway, the moral of the story is, if we look right now at the daily chart, we have here another level of a key support trend line and also being respected. So the bullish movement seems to be stronger right now. And again, based on daily chart, we have another key level of a support trend line, and check this out. This is really similar to the EURUSD, my friends. Now, let me just move to the 4-hour time frame and check this out. Let me just delete this one so it won't confuse you. Right here exactly, we can notice, of course, a support trend line, and most likely we are waiting right now for the pound USD to continue the fall, and most likely it will be respecting the same level of that support trend line. Now, to find the exact entry, we have got to seek the help of Fibonacci retracement. Now we can do that by simply draw the Fibonacci just like that. And right now we can expect to buy the pound USD exactly at Fibonacci 61.8, which actually complies with the previous level of the support trend line right here. Barely any drawdown. I mean, maybe 3 pips only or 4 pips. That's totally fine. So we have to wait for the pound USD to fall to another 21 pips before we can start buying it. However, if we do, we can actually keep buying it till it reaches the highest level of a real resistance right here at 1.301, expecting around 73 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone in this case shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 1.290, which ranges for around 37 pips. So you can actually call it like a scalping signal, but I just wanted to be safe as much as possible, and hopefully we will get out with the good profits with this signal. That's everything, my friends, for the pound USD. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. So AUDUSD signal was also another good signal, and as you can see, it almost hit the take profit level. It has been activated or not? Let me just be sure. No, it wasn't activated from the last midweek analysis. However, it indeed went in the right direction and now approaching the take profit level. Now, what's next with this pair? In my opinion, we can no longer sell it. Let me just now move to the weekly chart. So here on the weekly chart, what we can see right here, that first of all, AUDUSD has been way oversold. It actually kept falling for around 336 pips. I mean, the market has got to make a pullback right here to gain some liquidity. Therefore, as you can see right now, the AUDUSD is actually approaching the bottom of the real support at 0.657, and most likely, again, my friends, this is of course the weekly chart, so most likely the next candle will actually reverse, most likely as a pullback or actually reaction to that level of the support, rising till it reach the broken level of a real support right here at 0.665, and that has got to be of course our take profit level. So let me just make it for you clear for you. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now here, actually, again, back to the weekly chart. Let me just put the line right here so I can see it later. All right, now moving to the 4-hour time frame. Exactly. So the take profit level will be actually the new level of a resistance, which has been born at 0.664, and we're actually looking to buy the AUDUSD at the absolutely lowest level of a real support right here, exactly at 0.657. So actually, it's really the same weekly chart showing us something very similar to the 4-hour time frame. We are actually seeking around 71 pips profit from the signal, and a safe zone that actually shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here, and the resistance as well as 0.654, ranging for around 30 pips only, again 71 pips of profit. That's everything for the AUDUSD. Let's now move to the USDCAD. USDCAD was really fantastic and a good signal from the last midweek analysis. As you can see, it has reversed exactly from the given price at 1.381 and went straight to the take profit level, making 75 pips of profit. Congratulations for those who have taken this signal. And my friends, please, if you took this signal, please share with us in the comments. Not for me, not for myself. Let everybody know who came newly to Xtreme Trader to know the quality of these signals, to know that indeed some people took these signals and made some profits. Let just them to know the quality of Xtreme Trader before they even go to the chart and check what happened. They will, of course, first of all, check the comments. If I see somebody newly to me, of course, what I will do first is just simply check the comments. If I don't see any comments, I will think, I don't want to watch this guy. He looks like rubbish, or actually not serious trader, or actually not making any good results. So please, my friends, do your best to support us and share with us in the comments your experience with these signals. And now about the USDCAD, we can no longer buy this pair. Let's now move to the weekly chart and see the reason. So let me just now here squeeze the chart, or actually we can call it lowering the prices scale. However, what I can see right here is, of course, a channel based on the weekly chart that indeed being respected. Now, USDCAD is actually right here, of course, have a channel. And as you can see, the triangle. Now, most likely, the pair has actually, or actually is about to reach the top, or actually the peak of the resistance trend line. Now remember, this is of course the weekly chart, so what we are expecting actually a reaction of the level of the resistance trend line. So maybe the candle is going to make a pullback right now, and afterward it will retest the broken level of a resistance right here, and after that will continue the rise. So therefore we're actually looking to trade only the pullback, which is going to happen right here exactly, and that most likely going to be a good signal to sell the USDCAD till it reaches that level of a previous resistance, and afterward we can buy the pair. But till then we are looking to short the pair. So let's now move to the smaller time frame, and let's now jump to the daily chart and delete everything here. Okay, so here's of course the daily chart, and as we can see, the USDCAD is actually approaching the peak of the resistance right here, and now we can expect of course another reaction of the resistance right here at 1.394. However, the price action so far right here, let me just show it to you. So this is the reason of course we squeeze the chart, as we can see, because seeing it like that cannot really give us a clear vision, but when we do it like this, it's a different story. However, what I was going to say here is the price action so far, as you can see. Let me just show you. So let's count how many candles based on daily chart we have blue candles compared to the red ones. So we have here another 17 blue candles to 2 red candles. So as you can see, USDCAD is really way overbought, and since it's actually approaching the level of resistance, most likely we can expect to short this pair. Now moving to the 4-hour time frame. However, so here on the 4-hour time frame, what I would like to do is simply here squeeze the chart again, and right now we can notice here of course the resistance trend line, as you can see, exactly like this. So here of course we have the resistance trend line number 1, 2, 3, 4, and most likely now we can sell it on the 5th attempt, and most likely again, because we have already analyzed the weekly and daily chart, and we confirmed that the USDCAD has a good chance to make a pullback, so we are not looking to short it for a really long time. We will just short right here exactly till the market reach of course the nearest level of a real support, which lies exactly right here at 1.384, and that means that we can sell the USDCAD till it reach, or actually to retest, the broken level of a resistance at 1.384, and we can actually sell the pair exactly right here at 1.391. And just to make sure it's actually correct one, let me just seek the help of Fibonacci retracement and check this out exactly. That is going to be Fibonacci 261.8, which most likely a good level to start selling the market. So therefore we're actually expecting around 78 pips profit from the signal, a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much higher than 1.385, because we are mainly relying on this level of a resistance trend line. So the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging much higher than this level, so the safe zone will be ranging for around 35 pips only, against I would say roughly like 80 pips of profit. That's everything, my friends, for the USDCAD. Let's now move to the USDJPY. So USDJPY was really another good signal, but sadly hasn't been triggered, but at least went in the right direction, which is a score to Xtreme Trader. Now what's next with this pair? Let's now move to the weekly chart, because here we have something really interesting. Now what's happening here with the USDJPY is the following. First of all, the market has actually made here a bullish breakout from their key level of a resistance at 150.850. Not only that, but even the previous level of a key support right here exactly at 151.812, the market actually closed above this level of a support. And as we can see here, we have a strong bullish candle. Not only that, the price action of the current weekly bullish candle is really interesting. Now, let me just tell you, when you see a bullish breakout candle with the following price action, with the very short tail and longer wick at the top, usually that's a sign that the market right now is getting ready for the rise. Let me just show you a quick example of that. We have example right here, for example, this one right here. That is a great example of another bullish breakout candle with the same price action, a very tiny wick at the, tail at the bottom, and this, a bigger wick at the top. And as we can see, the market after that kept rising. So we are most likely witnessing now the same, and we can actually expect to buy the USDJPY. So by moving now to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see right here is also another level of a previous resistance trend line, as we can see, which indeed has been retested as a new support trend line. So here we have, of course, the resistance trend line number 1, 2, 3, and 4, which indeed has been broken out from, and the market already respected that level as a new support trend line. So I'm suggesting actually to wait for the market to fall again and retest the same level of the support, and then we can actually buy it till it reach at least the highest level of a nearest resistance at 153.170. So let's now move to the smaller time frame. Let's move to the 1 hour time frame. So here, based on the 1 hour time frame, I would like to apply the Fibonacci retracement. So of course, my friends, we have already confirmed the direction based on the weekly, daily, and 4 hour time frame. And here, of course, we have a broken level of a resistance as well at 150.060. So I'm actually suggesting to wait for the USDJPY, since it's actually facing a resistance right here. So there is a possibility that the market will open with a pullback upon the pressure of this resistance, and the market will fall again. Most likely we can rebuy it exactly at Fibonacci 23.6 till the market reach the highest level of a real resistance exactly at 153.106. So that will be, of course, our signal, expecting around 112 pips of profit with the USDJPY, and the safe zone that also shouldn't be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 151.585, ranging for around 40 pips exactly. And finally, let's just move to the USDCHF, and this is of course my signal of the midweek analysis about the USDCHF. And actually I would like to keep it the same because nothing has been changed. The market actually has been moving in consolidation mode for the entire time since I have sent the signal. Right now, of course, we can see the same from the midweek analysis. This level of a previous key support level most likely is going to be respected after the market has made here a bullish breakout from that structure, as we can see right here. So the market most likely has abandoned that structure, and this level of the support most likely will be respected. So therefore, I would still recommend to wait for the USDCHF to finally move to another 36 pips before we can buy it at 0.862, targeting the resistance at 0.872, targeting also 100 pips of profit. So that's gonna be everything, my friends, about the weekly analysis. And of course, seeing is believing. Don't listen to any one of the haters. Believe me, try the VIP group and hopefully you will achieve a good results. Of course, just like any signals in the world, there will be some good days and bad days, but thankfully in Xtreme Trader we have a lot of good days, and thankfully also if we had any losses we are actually able to recover it instantly, and we will of course do the best we can to deliver you the signals in the quality that you have always expected from Xtreme Trader. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.